Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 2 playoffs between the super team, winner of kickoff, and Masters Madrid Sentinels versus the best team in Americas in Stage 2 100 Thieves. The winner move on to face G2 tomorrow for a spot in Champions, while the loser will be eliminated. Here we go, my friends. Sentinels versus 100 Thieves, and look at Cryo playing ISO. This is nice, man. This game will be legendary, my friends.
They're staying in the site. Yeah, everybody's trying to pile in right now to make this just a fight right off the bat.
And that's how you start. Osno with the first blood here in this pistol round. Shock darts running towards that back. It's going to damage Celsius for a bit, who does get position, but he's also left on an island alone. Action has calmed down for a bit, though. The smokes has dissipated, and bang goes for the plant. So Celsius is just looking for this timing. And so far for the Thieves, they're not going to check this back in. They're trying to focus towards the garage.
They're playing close, even taking down the smokes right away. They decide to stay in sight, and Celsius gets banged. Cryo falls too.
And that's what happens. You know,
but
Osno's there for that second blood for the Thieves in this post plant. A 3 versus 3.
Asuna?
A little bit separated now for the last two players of Sentinels. It goes back and forth, but John Cuny's alone.
1v1.
To a 1v1. 10 HP. EU has a recon dart who throws it back towards the back of the site. John Cuny pushes down with the shirt that he picked up, but it comes out with the right click classic.
It does look like they'll happily send a clone garage to try and make some plays happen, but it's sewers where it starts off.
Bowsy from Cryo picking ISO here, man.
Get their individual duels. Now you
Love
see the
it.
shield coming up and also the dimensional drift. They're gonna spot that onto Saucy, who's able to run away and get 2 kills.
Talk about Saucy, my friends.
At least Osno has taken control of this A site, given a chance for a plant to come down and for Bang with the utility he has to try to support, but you see how separated they are. They're afraid of a flank, so it's Osno that has to at least get 1 or 2 to give a chance here for 100 Thieves to win this gun round. And it starts off well. A first kill there onto John Cuny. Both flashes depleted. Hunter's Fury coming out now, wasted out by the defensive side, but it's good enough for these 2 kills.
Good round, man. Good round. No money for 100 Thieves.
Try to fault line here and potentially push down. Blade Storm activated by Zekin. Just looking for that timing. Zekin's there's that contact. Down to 8 HP. The swing out from TenZ. Drops 2. So big. Bang though answers back.
5v3.
Still available to get picked up. But that's a great first contact now for the Sentinels.
Lock it down for John. Hunter is here for you.
Map coverage is there. And again, they move Celsius around with the breach. It's not used immediately on that sewer. So very reactive play from Sentinels here in some situations, and set protocols like that 100 Thieves have to be ready for. And now 3v4. They have to make their way and see.
Trying to wall contact up, but there's a slight step that was made here by 100 Thieves walking up, so this should be heard. Zekin only with the classic left, but you definitely do see he has probably a blade or 2 left. Nonetheless, plant comes down. Bang TPing away and keeping the last 2 players inside the site. Hunter's Fury also not positioned to play long range, so it's a fake cancel to fight towards the spawn.
All right, lockdown's there. It does kind of pin BOOSTIO in. I don't know if he's going to make it out. Up to Bang to take 1 down instantly. Here's the Hunter's Fury. He's going to drop 1 in seconds, just in line with it, catching a pie to the face.
And Bang's inside the smoke. BOOSTIO towards the back of the platform, connects with another kill. And now Celsius is left alone. 1 versus 3. Wall bang by EU.
42.
Timeout.
It did work.
This wall is so strong here on Heaven, man.
On A main, but it's still 100 Thieves are loving.
Oh, huge kill, man. They got the C side.
Quick swing on
Q on A.
Who's been hot on the first shot. Saucy goes down, and C is already taking.
Cryo has ult. That's on a 2.
Trying to play it. Instead of waiting for the rotate across, but here comes the kill contract. It does grab 1, and it's TenZ winning against Riot.
Oh, I would love to see that, bro.
The fight inside the garage. John Cuny with the headshot onto BOOSTIO. Revenge from the last time they faced off against each
I need to see the replay now.
ago. And that actually gives a huge advantage for the Sentinels that have a 2-player up.
great. And BOOSTIO was the first kill on this round, to Saucy, right? And then just turnaround. Sentinels on the other side of the map. And it looks like John Cutie and the team are reading this C over and over again. The 100 Thieves were playing into, so they set up well. Lose one on the extremity, but the way they recuperate there was so good. Now, I mean, the 4v2 is still a possibility here for 100 Thieves. The Sentinels are going to play this one close to the chest.
We'll start off with a recon play. Since it don't have Saucy, it's a TP from TenZ that's going to spawn Asuna, which will then engage the Paranoia and a Flood retake for the Sentinels. There it is on that default, both avoided by EU and Asuna. Another attempt to clutch, but to no avail. Sentinels with a clean retake towards the end.
I don't know if momentum was really...
Okay, show me the replay.
I think it's almost a trick in this series because it could look like a team has 5 rounds.
Damn, man, what a pick, bro.
Like this, Sentinels reading the play, and it starts to go back the other way, and that momentum.
Under the window, but that's going to give good information here because there's no camera there. For them, Sentinels, they have potentially an inkling that this is just going to be a fast hit, and it starts off indeed with a great hit, a great read, but Saucy's still a first to fall.
The second.
And BOOSTIO's ready for this flank too. 2 of them coming through.
The buddy system.
You might expect
John
1,
Cutie
but
down
2?
with Zekin.
I don't think so.
And he's just playing the off angle. There's a ping there, at least onto the trip. There's a swing out. Zekin wins that fight quite easily. Alan Jones
The kid is special, man.
trying to find some info. A 4 versus 4. And the first one to start things off, it's that long, big Paranoia. Meanwhile, though, we've lost a player on the defensive side in the sewers as Zelsis is now blocked off by a dark cover of the Omen. Asuna with the spray onto Zekin.
Only Zelsis left.
Give any chance for Zelsis to
save?
move into help. Different look, though, after they lost EU at the beginning. No recon dart, no Alan Jones to try to clear out toward the side. So, a decoy. Zekin was trying to swing out to make a play, and Cryo was already...
Cryo went away from his ult.
The kill comes through, and he has a shield activated.
30
Here
seconds
we go,
left.
all the way around into the site on A. And they're going to get the plant down because BOOSTIO's already taken the space.
20
the
seconds.
way that they're reading the map right now is absolutely immaculate. Sentinels cannot find themselves a cheeky kill. Oh, they do on a Marshall, and then it seems like everything is held in place.
Given a kill contract, but it's going to be that 1v1. John Cutie losing that one to Cryo. Meanwhile, the plant has come down to push towards the spawn. The Paranoia TenZ trying to win fights with the Marshall. There's a connection, but at least once again...
8-3.
Shooting that first person in these 10
That was crazy.
The Yoru clone goes off, mistake, boom. Kills are coming. 100 Thieves is finding these little areas that they get the advantage in, and they are squeezing on each one. They come up with another round 8 that they were getting, and only 3 rounds on that defensive side. It is tougher to choose where the enemies are going to be and trying to figure it out. See if Zekin can make the plays here.
Just trying to do a split. The fault line allows him to move forward, but look at the 100 Thieves players tucked in. So not able to capitalize on a kill. Now Zekin's stuck, and Cryo activates the shield, but at least that's no shield for the retake. For 100 Thieves, on close. Ace let us see you jumps up. Catches TenZ.
He was playing good, man. 5-3.
That's the advantage now for 100 Thieves by 2.
Did they win this pistol, man?
As they move in now slowly
GG. This
inside
is
the
Sentinel's map pick.
contact play. First goes shot by John Cutie inside hell. There's that second one. The quality tag.
John.
With the third of the BOOSTIO. Now a 2 versus 2. Saucy
Man.
is there to help with John Cutie, who does not need his help. Sorry, towards that.
Tell me about leading by example, man. Oh my god, they need that, man. They need that so badly. Now it's good for Sentinels, man. They just cannot lose this eco round.
Sentinels, but John Cutie coming up with 4 after that to absolutely sauce the round. And 100 Thieves have no idea what happened here. Just from the same spot, too, and he kept playing on a little
Insane,
bit.
man. Insane.
All right, now towards this B site.
And they've moved over where BOOSTIO's playing, so B is going to be open just in the back of the site. Bang is hiding.
A little bit of a body bump there, not giving a chance for Sentinels to set up towards this B site already. Zelsis is alone and already picked off by Asuna. Nice conversion and an answer back for the Thieves, who take the lead by 5. Hopefully break some utility, but there's nothing there. Converting a couple of kills, though, for Sentinels would start things off quite well, because they also have exactly with that. The Hunter's here to pick up BOOSTIO. That's no trip left towards the C site, and they also have a Rolling Thunder to be able to use towards the end of the post plan. Here's a 1v1 fight. Shield broken, and Gareth wins against Cryo Cells, but there's EU from the back. Fault line now pushing you away. Spike now planted. Remember this Rolling Thunder still available for Sentinels as Bang is trying to go for the hero play. Alarm bot sounded.
Huge Geronimo.
Rolling Thunder might not even be needed at this point. Zelsis is
at this point, doesn't it?
Asuna. Pretty much at this point.
Gotta save this, no?
Potentially save. But John Cuty's going on the hunt.
My ult's ready.
That gives his information away. He's just trying to make it expensive now against Sentinels, not give a chance here for the attack side on a pulse plan to upgrade weapons on their lower buy. And you finally see him giving us up.
Jeez.
Up to, once again, Zekin to try to open up the round. 4 Sentinels inside the C site.
Asuna looking pinched, but he could still make a play.
That's a 1-for-1. That Zelsis, the one with low HP. Zekin then gets the shot onto Bang. A 3 versus 3 Cryo has nothing but a classic, and we're playing it safe. Lockdown now initiated for Sentinels to secure the plant. And putting Saucy closer to a Hunter's Fury after this plant. What a way. Zekin also continues to save the round for the Sentinels with another pick there onto EU.
It's time to reckon with Zekin. He is not happy on this attack side. And again, he is the only duelist. He has to go forward here. He has to be the one to make the plays. He knows the team is behind him. They go ahead for this post plant. Should be pretty easy to cover with no smokes being used. The gate goes up, but it only gives so much to BOOSTIO.
Not planted for them really, so they have to try to push up. It's not really tucked inside that box, so BOOSTIO is able to isolate the first hit. And there is that second cage to come up, sticking on to the plant down. It's at halfway. Saucy has to push forward. BOOSTIO sticking it! Oh, just got picked! Sentinels will still be able to convert that round.
He was closing the pliers on the wire. Oh my gosh, what a round for Sentinels to be able to grab. Saucy gets extra dessert at dinner tonight. That would put 100 Thieves on 11. The money would be absolutely crap for Sentinels. Yeah, that's a round that they absolutely need. I mean, there may be a low buy for them, but this secures a lot more. And BOOSTIO. Holy.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
They kind of have that get out of jail free card if anything goes crazy. Rolling Thunder still here, but they're just letting Zekin go in like we said. Rolling Thunder comes up. Let's see who they can get in the bounce house.
There's a Hunter's Fury 2 being answered back by EU, and there's that connection onto Zelsis. Bang also moves in, and a swarm comes across for the Thieves. Only one left alive instantly as all of the Sentinels fall inside the seaside. Saucy cannot hold it.
11-7.
As we go back to A.
It's always been a brawl here for the Sentinels. Somehow, with 7 rounds that they scored so far, only one of them was a gun round 1.
That's crazy,
by the Sentinels overall in this first map.
This is the Fnatic Cup, no?
Another gun round coming through. First blood.
This is the Fnatic Cup, I think.
To convert a 5 versus 4. No ults to be used now for Sentinels for a hit towards the site. As Zekin is looking for the contact play. Cryo with the off angle. Easy kill on the first one. And then Zelsis cannot trade it out.
He's like Alpha now, bro.
Still trying to get a bit of that contact play is punishing them just before their flashes. But if those kills come in, Zekin runs free. They're just trying to weigh the options in the situation. And 100
I want to see Abyss, my friends. Doesn't matter who wins this or next. I want to see Abyss.
Garage and backside C. This is going to be tough for Sentinels.
We all want that, no?
And they want to go for it. They have some sort of economy to...
Will be TenZ the first fall there?
Yeah.
If it's Sentinels, the last round, because this would put 100 Thieves at that point. At least a spike has been picked up. Smokes are being thrown. We looked almost there. That TenZ could have picked up that one through the smoke. You're seeing here with 23 seconds left, they can't really re-enter towards this A side, and there's already a flame from Asuna. Cutting the rotations. Jump spotting, giving his position away. TenZ is able to get that kill towards that A site. But you're seeing that these numbers are dwindling down. There's a second flash being thrown, and this is going to be very difficult for TenZ to hold his weapon. Around no matter what is going to go to the...
Mappy point for 100 Thieves.
Bang just got spotted on top of the C box. And there's that flash coming out to support. There's already 3 players here, 400 Thieves inside the C site. Decoy now shot off.
Oh my. Oh my. Cargo ult.
Another first blood scored by 100 Thieves and already TPing away. So all the
is that goed?
in this basket, sun the fake towards the seaside, sacrificial lamb, and trying to go for a plant towards A.
I mean, they'd have to use Zekin like that every time, right? So sell it as much as you can, and now they're going to get the 3 plant in. getting the ultimate out of BOOSTIO. Let him know. So we're towards A.
Almost there.
That was close.
Asna's with the dimensional drip, clearing out the A side, getting information on top of that. There's the kill contract.
And he's not giving any chance, bro.
Sean Cutie. They're falling like dominoes, and the hat has spotted Celsius rotating up from the C side. An impossible task as he gets picked.
GG!
EU and 100 Thieves are dominating first map.
Running circles around Sentinels as we get back onto Haven with the double duelist composition of ISO and the Yoru. 100 Thieves playing incredible around the board. I think the momentum in the first portion of the first half of Haven goes to BOOSTIO. It's going to be tough for Sentinels. A one and done hide spot for Zekin if you can't get the dash off just right. Not too much protection for sight, but he's going to try to get this fight going.
There's only a Cameron to help them out. He was playing on the top of the boxes where he could escape actually freely, and it'll work. Lots of ghosts in the hands of Sentinels. Shares in the hands of BOOSTIO, and goes for a couple of others as 100 Thieves are set up now for a plant towards the A site behind Jenny. Already a fight though towards the tree. Not looking for late lures, just trying to push once again. The same game plan for 100 Thieves to continue to fight where Sentinels are trying to come from. Bang with the second one. John Cutie flies and falls. But second there comes in for the answer, leaving now Celsius alone with all of these trades. And he's playing his Cypher so far, gets the headshot onto BOOSTIO. But with the door closing, that's going to waste a lot of time. Allowing now EU and Cryo to just set up this crossfire.
Only a miracle for Sentinels here, man.
EU as the spikes planet for him, and Cryo doesn't even care. Just swings out with full confidence. This is a glass cannon. A second just got hit by the paranoia, and he won't be afraid here potentially to just re-swing. Dash activated, but the shot missed. He's the one that's down to 20 HP. The volley is just gonna land, and that heavy investment is gone.
There's the null command too, so he gets it out of the fragmentation grenade. Easy peasy, pushed into sight already. How is BOOSTIO's, what is this, Haven still? He's on A, and they're just roaming around the left side of the map, but TenZ in the spot. They could stop it all.
There's that first one.
Beautiful, TenZ, beautiful.
Paranoia being pushed towards the gelato, and TP on
No!
by the Aldrone. Cage down.
Oh, plan, bro.
Trying to keep those players back. Ben trying to make a play. There's a headshot on the Celsius as TenZ is still trying to push forward, to fight for it.
They have it spiked.
They forfeited the spike for now. Trying to wrap around because they have the hit. Oh, it missed! Tried to TP for the spike and it missed.
Not a common thing to see. It's usually picked right up and taken away.
Maybe because of this wall, it's hard.
BOOSTIO doesn't have his lurk timing anymore. They're already looking at Cat, so they are watching every angle necessary here on the side of Sentinels.
So TenZ is the one that potentially here on the 2 versus 1 will be difficult for him to hold.
Oh my God,
What range with the Odin misses against BOOSTIO.
Oh, what can he do?
There's that first. Oh, the skulls for the lineup. That is spread out. No.
For a moment I believe it, bro. For a moment I believe it. Like, God, TenZ would win this.
Will win their bonus.
The indecision of EU and Bangs.
Man, TenZ tried his best, bro. He tried his
Too
best.
far away for the transfer. And 100 Thieves pull up the bonus. And what a spicy round coming in. Beautiful play by BOOSTIO to get into
Man, can we imagine the Sentinels not qualifying for Champions?
Play from TenZ stunted that push, that early kill from BOOSTIO. So already Sentinels is showing us a different move than they did on Haven, because a round on Haven for them on this would have been A taken and over.
The wall, it's going to be annoying to deal with, but the main brunt of 100 Thieves are pushing towards this. Oh my God! As it continues with the shots! The 145 on TP.
This is Sentinels, man.
And the only thing you can do right now is drop the orb, save your weapons, and it's second.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah,
that's right.
Zach King all the way home. A shot here. And there it is. TenZ is going to clean up EU finally. Zekin was looking for that last one.
Not gonna lie, man. If this game ends to 0, that would be so sad, bro. So sad.
We said it just last map. Zekin doesn't need anyone on the team to make those rounds happen at times. And it's exactly what you can
He's playing Windows mode? What is happening in this road, man?
Back in their favor. Yeah, what a cheeky peek.
Is this the new meta? Was TenZ, right?
And the dig there on the 145. He's just mad he couldn't get it.
It's like just shooting ducks at a carnival.
So the traps will still be up and allowing for them to spray towards the back of the garage. And there is that push forward to start things off. TenZ initiating the first kill from the back of the site. That's BOOSTIO to fall. has support still from John Cutie. There's a double drop inside the site, but it's a 2-for-1.
Nice play,
And
Doug.
Second still answers back from the spawn, so no lurks for the mid side. Advantage for the Sentinels, and it's Cryo trying to make a play.
4-bullet push. What?
ADSing now, there's that dash across.
They didn't see him.
There's that first connect. The one tap picks up the rifle, and it's a full clip. A 2 versus 2, an opportunity for Bang to push forward, and for Cryo to also win that fight.
Part 1.
Only necessary.
This will be good, though. Somehow doesn't hit it. I think he moved just a tad.
Yeah, just up over the left
There's
shoulder.
no way, man. There is no
Walked off
way.
that shot. Looks like they're trying to hit. The sensor should be able to hit him for a moment. They clear it. It's gonna get messy though.
Solo plays potentially. There's that TV back from TenZ, so they can play 2 players in the back of the site, but no opportunity to set up the crossfire. Cryo moves in, gets that pick onto John Cutie. A site has now been maybe not.
TenZ?
TenZ is holding his ground from hell.
Someone
We're
help
seeing
TenZ.
so many heroic plays coming out from Sentinels to keep now the round alive. These rounds alive for Sentinels to be able to fight back.
Just 2 shock darts. Don't know when that sonar bolt is up. A little bit of the util for Zekin, but still it's an op retake. It makes it tough.
One enemy remaining.
The op retake's already down.
They are not helping TenZ. They are not helping TenZ, my friends. 5-1 as attack side. Not looking good for Sentinels.
Timeout.
My friends,
Having to overthink
I got the
everything.
information that if Leviathan wins tomorrow,
First 2 tiles play with 3 towards A.
Sentinels,
Last few rounds,
even losing this
Ds
game,
a
will
little
qualify
bit
for
more of attack
Champions.
towards mid.
So don't worry
They start to
if
pressure
Zekan is missing
just about
shots,
every portion
if
of the map.
TenZ is playing alone.
Knife was thrown early by Austin,
My
but it
friend,
does catch
the GOAT,
John Cutie in the race
Aspas,
for 3. So you're seeing for 100
aka
Thieves,
Eric Santos, will not let
Good in
Saci
right? They
down.
haven't even had extremity control.
They are
It's
best
like
friends,
some
my
of these
friend.
rounds, so even
Best
to have
friends.
Zekin here is
They are
big.
not friends. They are brothers.
Now drone 2 to try to push him out.
So this
Get pinged out.
is just for fun, bro. They have full trust in the GOAT, man. Full trust in the GOAT.
Now we'll kind of just keep the 2 players
if-
from Sentinels really
if
stuck
they
towards
lose,
this B main, so
then you
100
guys
Thieves
are
will
in
still
big
work them out.
trouble. Then there is no
Verified
chance.
on calming too.
No
as well, 'cause you heard
champions.
the drone and someone stepping, right? In
Early
the same
vacation.
motion, which means that wasn't the Sova jumping into place 2 drone.
Content in the beach.
And then let BOOSTIO know what needs to be moved.
And now look at this knife. It's gonna
Vlogs.
block 2 and into the deadlocks towards the A
That's
side.
crazy.
Watch parties.
Pushed forward here into the B main, so it's weak side towards A. The call now for 100 Thieves to push towards this A site. It's a 1-for-1. Guardian was not good enough here for John Cutie. But now it's Cryo pushing forward, but TenZ alone inside the site, trying to TP to safety.
Look how fast they act. There's like one movement that you saw John Cutie go down, and then A main was getting hit. TenZ couldn't actually coordinate what was going on right now.
Not afraid at all. This is Bang.
So,
once
it's
again,
better.
just on fire on Ascent.
You trust on us, was my friends. But don't worry, he's not gonna let us sit down, bro. Not.
Second, though, is able to try to make at least some sort of play.
7-1, man. 7. This is a sign, bro. Trust us,
Top
plus.
of Jenny to win
Or-
that fight.
And
It's a
Bang
bad sign, man. Could be.
taking sight too. Like just add the icing on the cake already. BOOSTIO starts him off with 1.
Desperate time comes desperate measure, but once again punished.
Okay, trade back.
Let's go, Saci.
This is okay. Morons.
Come on, Sentinels.
Quiet down. A little calm down here. Just BOOSTIO Zekin down. We still have Cryo to pierce into a site here if they need to support him with the initiator utility. So I'd say 100 Thieves be in the upper hand here.
John Cutie, though, does have the annihilation. Potentially off the Allen drone, might just pop
do
one
it.
away. Okay, good timing at least on the wall to come up. Especially the timing with the smoke dissipating. What a
Ow.
swing out there.
John's looking good with the Guardian. Keep playing with this weapon, bro. Don't change it.
But initiating now. 100 Thieves breaking that wall, moving inside the site and going for a plat.
For victory, need to secure this round.
All right, all of Sentinels are just holding back towards the spawn. They don't know if there's going to be any type of lurks coming out for 100 Thieves. Now it's for them to just start walking, pushing forward. Attempted wall bang.
This guy, man, when he's on fire, bro,
It's Bang himself through the smoke.
it's unbelievable
Against
good.
TenZ. TPing now, trying to get behind enemy lines. That's going to get hurt, though, by Saci, and it's canceled. That's going to keep him towards the back, though, to allow him to come back to get that pick. Saci now left alone.
Saci!
Spray.
Bang
Up
again.
against Bang. Can he do it again for Bang? Yes, he will.
Bank.
7 kills in
Bank.
the first 2 rounds
Bank.
from who? Bang, the controller. the one anchoring the sights from the attack side because he's the one that needs to. Absolutely crazy as well to try and play the from the
Like I was saying, man, Aspas tomorrow, pray for the GOAT.
Celsius got thrown for a loop on as they came back into the fight thinking it was just going to be him standing there. Not ready.
He will face the winner between Cloud9 versus Crew.
Able to close it out 18-3.
Aljo now spawning 1 second, forced to be pushed out once again. A
Man,
big read coming out from the Thieves. Glad that was a KO molly that was thrown. That
Oh
forced the
my
second to push
god,
out.
19 kills
Already,
for the man.
economy coming out from the Sentinels in this round is broken, and they're just trying to do hero plays, trying to get some map control as they're falling behind always in these rounds for the Sentinels. And yeah, you're able to get one, but who's there to follow? Just another player for 100 Thieves. Celsius though
Oh my
close
god,
with
what
the
guy.
judge. Is able to tally up and tie up the situation. Now John Cutie alone inside the site, and he's actually towards hell. He'll have to anchor it up. That's a first Guardian shot. Right through the smoke onto BOOSTIO, and does get the wall bang onto Cryo, down to 28 HP. And he's wasted enough time now for plays to rotate across. There's 13 seconds left. We have to push forward now for 100 Thieves. Recon Dart does spot at least a planter.
Okay, won the round, won the round, won the round. There's no time.
1 versus 2, heavily damaged. Now just holding back towards the dice, but there's no time to plan.
Man, they are running double Sentinel and they only make 2 points.
40 seconds left in the round, you can almost guarantee it.
Aljon saw enough, and there's that swing out from second.
That's it, man. Sentinels fans need you, Zykan.
Great play once again, a heroic play.
It's now the time to show that you are one of the best, bro.
Once again for Sentinels.
30 seconds.
This is the time, man. This is the time.
Swing out solo throughout the cage, denied now. Asasi has been picked off, and there's the other players of Sentinels. There it is. Pushing out here on this crossfire setup, it's looking pretty good.
Drones out,
You
so
should
Zekin
run.
knows he can make that call. He might try to get an early peek here. You can feel that he wants it.
Just put a cloud
Trust.
burst down and gives a chance.
Good play, man. Confident play. Oh no.
There's a cross forward, and Celsius
Perfect.
does get that spray through that trip that he plays towards the main. Walt walks up the catwalk, giving a chance here for really Sentinels to hold their ground. Big paranoia out from Bang though.
Smoke up 2. He's going to start to lay on that retake. Holy moly.
That's it, Zykan. That's it, man.
Now stands alone. Reloaded on time, but John Cutie.
8-4. There's hope for Sentinels. It's gonna be very tough, my friends, but it's not impossible. They need to win this pistol,
How much can they facilitate him?
and they need a miracle, man. If I'm being honest, they need a miracle here. I don't know. They need like a
Looks like he was able to dodge out on that
One
middle point as they start making their way towards cap.
map
Look at this setup,
to
just
go to
waiting
the
towards
history
helmet
books, my
Nanoswarm,
friends.
just to not allow Zekin to dash towards the generator, and they hold the back lines. Now we have another one. Cryo moving up the support. It's a triangular formation for the trades to go back and forth.
To this way.
3 versus 3. Yeah, Cryo's still trying to find bodies.
Bang
here.
him out.
Will be
Bang
able to find one.
hates
At least.
Sentinel.
Trade off once more. Bang with another one onto Zelsis, and Saucy couldn't get the late lurk.
Looks like another pistol here on Ascent 2 for the side of 100 Thieves to keep it clean.
At least has a recon, but it's a high-low right into front.
Bang, bang, bang.
Themselves into position, it seems. Already up mid, though, so they do have a lot of ground gained on this.
That's the thing, though. It looks desperate because, yes, you're pushing up towards M3, towards the spawn. But where's that spike? Alone now on the back of Saucy.
Great
towards
call.
his B main.
So this strat is discombobulated right now, and they're trying to get back to a position where they like their positioning and how they're getting there. It's not too bad now.
There's at least an opportunity. Paranoia just got thrown towards the spawn, and there's that smoke. And you see the rest of 100 Thieves that were anchoring towards this.
Oh my god.
Have anchored all the way towards the back of the garage, and TenZ is trying to make some sort of secret play, trying to catch players off guard. Zelsis at least is able to
You
get the
believe in
lure
miracles,
kill.
man?
But there's 20 seconds left for Sentinels. It's
Sentinels is the one.
They have to commit now towards the B site, make plays, or save their weapons somehow. Pinned out
Yeah.
towards this B site.
This is so awkward, and it feels like the kind of story of what's happening.
They're going for it though. 6 seconds left on that clock. There's that first swing. John Cutie with the
Right,
pick.
3.
Saucy trying to get the plant. He'll be able to get it. John Cutie also gets the pick. Annihilation out, it misses.
How?
Knife though, pings one. And that's Saucy able to answer back in Cryo. Somehow Sentinels was able to turn it back with 6 seconds left before they went for the plant. But Cryo goes for the backstab. Only one more needed for the ace and the clutch. 76 HP. John Cutie.
He knows, man.
Heavily
He
wounded
knows.
towards the back of the site. Shorty moving forward. Oh, he's my God! Forced to reload. There's that first buckshot. And tries to connect the other one. Gets it for the ace. The Red Bull clutch now out for Cryo. And
My
100
goodness,
Thieves
man.
can do no wrong this game.
Veins of ice. Cryo jumps in the reload on the shorty to come through and still.
This was insane, bro. This round was crazy.
Shorty in. He can do no wrong this game.
Man, this guy's
Every
insane, bro.
shot hits that he takes going into the team of Sentinels. Big return on investment from the bonus round operator and the shorty pickup for the ace kill. Absolutely incredible. 100 Thieves is in some hell of a playoff form right now.
Couldn't ask for anything better, right?
Man.
No camera either. So they have full map control once again for the 100 Thieves.
It comes down to these 1v1s. And there's one from Zekin. You can't expect 100 Thieves to rotate for anything right now.
Yeah.
They're winning their fights, they're winning their sites, so even losing one person isn't going to get them out of their original starting positions. Sentinels has to do so much more work than usual to make 100 Thieves care about what they're doing due to the state of the game. And that sucks for Sentinels. They're trying to get 100 Thieves to move here.
Silver lining, EU is alone towards this B site. An opportunity for Sentinels to overtake it. Even a smoke push towards the spawn. EU not afraid. Somehow, straight bullets. Hits TenZ towards the back, but it gets traded out. 10 seconds left. Once again, low on time, trying to convert around. The plant now initiated, but it's going to be a safe plant. Plant has gone down. Asuna pushing forward with the Odin.
Yo, this guy's. What is that?
Gets the pick there onto Saucy.
2v1.
IGL alone. Sonic sensors, no chance, no time to set it up. And he plays, jumps on the lane, caught with his pants down by Asuna. The defuse comes across, and 100 Thieves are about to cross the finish line against Sentinels.
This is unbelievable, my friends. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. I don't think anyone was.
Sprays the bullets with the Odin, Cryo with the op.
Second down.
Another first blood for the 100 Thieves. Nano swarms keeping them away. Paranoia giving a chance.
Saci, call friend, aspas, say, my brother, I need you.
Flood within the site now, but they have to go.
Don't let me down, bro. Don't let this same nation down.
And look at how damaged they are for Sentinels.
The op's still there.
Rotate out, spotted by Asuna, and a TP across. An opportunity now to fight towards the A site. But there's Asuna even closing the gap towards tree. Here's a run across. First free kill. And TenZ, you have to make the play here. There's that first one. And keeps
Not gonna lie, TenZ tried his best, bro.
After getting that pick, though, there goes a chance for Saucy to go for the free plant towards this A site.
The two Sovas of Sentinels and 100 Thieves. Saucy versus EU. Saucy's been quite on fire in a few of these engagements, but EU has felt it for this series. And will they be able to make it happen here? It's going to have to be a peek from A main here, as it will be EU having Saucy's back to start on the defuse.
It's so
wait, he's going to
in the pocket.
He's in the pocket, though. You're right.
Not too sure that EU is going to clear this.
Which dart? Where's it go? Left or right?
Can't. You don't want to give your position away. He has to try to clear it out first. Why now open? And there's the steps. An opportunity now for Saucy to win this 1v1. There is that tap. But there's still time left. The Recon now gives his position away. Now you have to play the mind games! A Saucy!
Can never lose those, bros.
Another round! Hunter's Fury out on the attack. Austin was playing towards the spawn, so he could rotate quick and get this small command up. So there's no utility move inside the site. Bang couldn't hold his ground in the back of Generator, holding the A site alone. An opportunity now for Sentinels to move in once again for another plant, but they're just trying to make sure that Sentinels aren't trying to flood in behind an ult command. But Saucy, door's been closed, forced to fight, and he gets stinked. Still, as he gets stinked, gets the kill onto Asuna. So a one and done. You'll take whatever you can. Post-plant situation for Sentinels again. Backs against the wall. And 100 Thieves have to retake with an op in hand.
With a Vandal right under his feet, too, for the possibility after this shot. You can expect that to get picked up, if not right now. One held to Jenny. Sentinels looking to stay alive.
And with this op, allows BOOSTIO to set up. There's that walk in, though. You never expected that.
Ryan was so careful. And then you just go running.
To keep them alive.
Timeout.
Could be the timing for 100 Thieves if they don't decide to go back through tree for the rotation. This market hit comes in.
There's a first contact. Hunter's Fury out, though, coming out from the defensive side. EU's the one that's ringing out. That's 2 kills coming out for the 100 Thieves. Could be over right now for Sentinels.
They got the side, 3v3. John has ult. If they win this, they're gonna break 100 Thieves economy.
And the annihilation. A Sentinels place the plant on B.
Going to the site. Sonic sensors on both sides for that drop in. If it's going to be an early drop, they get hit by the close one on the spam box.
Important right now, though. 3 flashes available for 100 Thieves on the retake with the recon dart for EU.
Yes, that recon dart huge up towards the tree. They're going to look for some of these spams. GrabNet goes down.
No pain. Annihilation coming out. And that's going to run that clock down. Shoots it out. Got one. He catches one.
What? No, he got it?
Now they're going.
Not time he missed?
The recon dart did get some pings, and that's going to be it. But could stay alive.
Yeah.
What?
Didn't reach the end.
But he's going to be able to save his weapon. He saw it. He's like, all right, I'll be like a butterfly and fly away from this round.
Cannot escape from TenZ, bro.
Came out of the
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Timeout.
It looks like the timing is there, but it could be just off if one of these guys swings a different way.
Exactly. With no flashes to take over towards Catwalk, it has to come down here for the hit towards the A site first. You see already TenZ setting up for a smoke. Bladestorm now activated onto the attack. Zekin once again potentially the spearhead. There's the updraft. Avoids the paranoia, but couldn't get the kill. But it will come on the side of 100 Thieves.
Bang 2, that's 3%.
And there's
Somehow it's a 3v2, bro.
another opportunity.
Oh, he missed again.
Missed. 14 seconds.
No money for 100 Thieves. No money for 100
The
Thieves.
safe one
They invest everything here, man.
out towards A main.
Spike planted.
Will they go?
That wall's gonna make it difficult.
Or will
for
they
the retake
save?
here towards this A side? The op in the hands of Cryo. EU with
They should save, man. They should save here.
I feel like this operator is kind of like a one and done. If
I don't lie. They should save it. They should save it, but they can't. They can't save it. He's dead.
Second takes off Cryo's head.
I feel he just found the timing of the reload of
Now he's
EU's
desperate,
Odin.
man.
Just swings
Yeah.
out to surprise Cryo.
Man.
Now
12 to 10. No money for 100 Thieves, my friends. Can he save? Can he save?
They want to hunt down EU.
Oh my god, play more up, bro.
All right, I didn't know he had that in him to be able to op here.
Just
Yo,
give it to him.
let him save, man.
Saving the op here, I feel Sentinels is almost okay with this. The way that the
Maybe he will miss the easy shot. Maybe he will miss the easy shot.
Cryo off one situation is
Nah, bro. Dude, this is the best op in the world, bro.
Or thinking rather that there's a weak spot towards the B side because the op wasn't here. Nanoswarm to delay for a bit, allowing Cryo cells to rotate.
Rounds, my
towards
friends.
the
2 rounds.
Recon getting some info.
5v4.
Second with the wall bang, but
All
Cryo's
equal.
gonna answer it back himself. TP towards the back at the entrance of B main.
The flash was part of what?
What? Once again, EU. But advantage still comes out for 100 Thieves, and now with 3 versus 3. Off still in the hands of Cryo.
they're ready to
Bladestorm
peek.
also ready, but Bladestorm gets denied. Not able to
This
get
is huge.
activated
This is
there, and
huge.
TenZ gets that
Bang with
pick.
an op.
Asuna trying to go for the hero play. There's that first pick of 2 versus 3.
Alone.
Null command available as well. And Bang picks up the op.
One suppressed.
They see it here from the Sentinels, though. They don't want to peek. They don't want to give their lives away. And they just want to let here 100 Thieves walk into a trap. A crossfire set up inside B. Walk down for contact. It's a 1-for-1. Saucy pings it out. Oh my God! Bang! Bang! Comes out here.
GG.
And in this race towards champs, the 100 Thieves overtake the Sentinels.
An incredible series from Bang, from the squad, the calling of BOOSTIO, the timeouts of Zix at the final moments to stave off the comeback, and the 2-0.
Hello, my friend. Valorant Mundi here, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 2 playoffs between the Latin Super Team, who found their momentum in their last series and are looking scary again, Crew Esports, versus the American team with the superstar Oxy fighting to prove themselves on playoffs, Cloud9. The winner move on to face Leviathan tomorrow, while the loser will be eliminated. Here we go, man. First time we're seeing a Biz on Americas. Early today with Sound on EMEA. Was an incredible game.
Again, the possibility.
Quality.
Stan mentioned it. The walkouts. The crew has never missed the champs.
I felt like it was a little bit
And if they are going to
bad,
continue that streak,
normal.
if they're
Okay.
going to continue that run, it's going to have to start off on Abyss. They've already contacted their way out towards B. Kesnet will be the first to fall. We'll keep a close eye on how Cloud9 try to flood out. They're just playing on the other side of smoke as the right clicks don't initially connect. But Cloud9 settling things down, getting the frags they're looking for. His crew doing
Army
their
up.
best to keep it close and competitive, leaving Shy and Moose in a 1v1 Ghost in the hands of the Cypher. The swing out is there and Moose delivers. Cloud9 get the pistol.
Also, we're having
Similar to what we saw
Oxy versus Kesnet, both playing Jet, my
the dart
friends.
over the top, and Shy's getting the first.
Yeah, what a great trade.
Heat versus Zepa. This is a great game.
More than enough. What is that?
Look at him. On fire.
Spike getting down as well. And keep a close eye on the minimap. Shy seems to be wanting to reflank around a bit. Moose is ahead of it. He's not being quiet either.
And this is the problem with running the Killjoy over the Cypher. Your utility, it's set up on one side of the map. You're not going to really get it back in time for this.
Keep an eye on this area of the map right there. That's the flood that you were talking about in the previous round. Moose will fall as well. Everything crumbling.
I want to see the replay, bro.
Crew walking
Oh
in the
my
press.
god, T9.
The press.
The way they
And
lose
that's
it,
what
man.
gets them the kill. What a response.
Some ridiculous shots just hit from Heat. He's already warmed up, and what an answer back from Crew. You lose the pistol, and you come
This
back like
team,
that
man.
against an
They are looking
outlaw
good
on
again.
that site. Look at these shots, the connections. Beautiful.
That
Oh
was
my
insane.
gosh. So patient with his timing on that. And then, yeah, the flank just to secure.
And this team, man, when they are looking good, they are scary, bro. Very scary team.
Not make it to the site on time.
There are the two knives, dueling knives, if you will, that you were referring to. One of them cleared out, the other one channeling fully through. They invested the drone out as well. Smoke out towards heaven, and now they can commit. But again, they're going to be going into Moose's utility here. He has a full setup, Dre.
Yeah, and the way Cloud9 have been playing these last couple of rounds, they're going to want to flood in while this hit is coming through. Kesnet, he's alone, isolated on the site.
It's the same idea as the flood that you were talking about. As soon as you see the utility come out, Zeppo with the right
Oh,
click
that's good,
through
man.
the smoke, but there's nothing really able to follow up behind it. Now Crew get all the space they're looking for, unless Vanity can do something about it.
What can Stan do
Light
here?
armor in hand, MTA
Okay.
falls.
Down A.
And again, you've got this little mini game that's happening off on the other side of the map as Shy tries to hold mid.
Yeah, that mid lurk, it could be devastating for Cloud9. And these post-plant positions so far, yeah, the spike is not down, but this is so brutal. So many crossfires.
Spike planted.
Really heaven, the only thing you need to be worried about is Shy gets caught out here, though. This will be good for Cloud9.
Oh, the timing.
Ooh, the timing.
They're forced to sit back and wait as the weight of the moment grows. Shy will fall. There's the mid fight that we were talking about. Now all eyes, all attention turned towards A. Oxy will be the first to dash out as every single member of Cloud9 falls apart. It would be Crew, but lo and behold, it's Cloud9 who tries to pull a quick one. And it hasn't really gone their way so far. In a lot of ways, it feels like Crew is the more prepared. Crew is the more drilled one here.
But Moose, he's in the back line right now. Now he strikes, he takes out Melzer, but he gets traded by Heat, who's, by the way, he's on fire right now.
He's been so steady. Kesnet getting tagged up. Remember, it's Cloud9 who didn't have very much as far as guns. We've already seen one thrifty. Is there another one afoot? Oh my gosh, it very well may be the case. MTA has to hold the line. He's able to get one. Vanity left on his own.
It's low, man.
20 HP.
Oof.
Stiff Breeze will kill him at this point, and it's more than
You
that.
can win this?
It's a Gale Force. It's Cloud9 pushing forward. Vanity now left in a 1v1. Has the high ground, but does not have the time. Lancer
Beautiful play, man. It's 4K for him, man.
from Cloud9.
And that's the power.
Lead
of the
by
moment in this map.
example.
Poor Heat. There's too many angles to look at. You don't know where he teleported. Vanity, he opts to just TP on top of that default plant spike box.
This TP on top
And
so
then
far has
from
been
there, I mean, he's
too strong, man.
barrel, and it's just so easy from that point on for Vanity. But those trades in heaven, that was wonderful. Beautiful job. And this fighting style of Crew, it actually worked against them this time
Spike
around.
planted.
Maybe they need more poise, more discipline against the weaker buy of Cloud9.
You know, when we were watching Cloud9 play against Crew a couple weeks ago, I was on the analyst desk and I was watching it.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
Cloud9 doesn't need to do that because Oxy has that entire A line.
I was waiting for that lockdown to see when it would come through. 40, a little more than 40 seconds left in the round.
I know exactly.
Kesnet, I don't think you're going to fit there.
Yeah, he was trying to fit in that little corner, trying to finesse, but
But nice.
we'll allow the members of
He's out, bro.
Cloud9 to
He's out,
change
man.
their positioning on the
30
actual
seconds
site. saw Moose drift over there, but a rotation from Zeppa. He's not here right now, and this TP.
He's channeled it. He's stuck it. He's behind them, and I don't think they know where they are. It might not matter, though, as Moose tries
boss.
to hold the line as best as he can. Now Melser starting to make his presence known. He's taken so much of this space, and again, he's a trap. They don't know where he is, and I don't know that there's any real easy way to clear him out. The flash comes through, Melser falls, but Kesnet responds. Zeppa left on his own. Crumbles.
For Kesnet.
Kesnet. 4 on the round for him as Crew matched that number.
A masterclass with that operator in his hands. The big boomstick. He just went crazy with it. Yeah, he whipped a couple shots into heaven, but the pressure that he applied alone, it was so much. Made that retake so hard for these members to get. That was that entry, instant P.
And honestly, I was surprised that they were committing to it, because after the lockdown goes through, Shy pops his ult.
Nice round, man. Nice round.
And the stack was right in front of him. Yeah. But belligerent.
Timeout.
And there it is. There's the ult popped. So you're absolutely right, Trey. As soon as they get a little bit of presence, they understand what's waiting on the other side. They pop the ult, they try to get past Moose, and he's holding the line on his own, finding 2. He finally slows him down. There's no easy way for Cloud9 to flood through this. They're going to be able to set up into their post-plant positions. Keep a close eye on the ults too. Rooney 1 away from having the Hunter's Fury. Vanity can reposition if he so chooses. But he getting cheeky, getting at it.
That's a crazy pick, man. No flash, no nothing.
Line pop from Oxy, thinking he can will this round back.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Or if he loses the blades and the up. That's so bad. That's terrible. 6 2.
30 HP for Heat. You see them push up towards danger. Melser has already found safe passage across the gap. And Vanity has been overwhelmed, and he's been outnumbered. Keep a close eye on the flank. It's coming around through their spawn. We haven't really seen anything like this. Oftentimes when Cloud9 are fighting for a retake, they're flooding in on the site. This flank is a little bit different, and I don't know that they're expecting it. Heat had no idea. Now Kesnet knows. As Oxy gets a move on, finds 3 on the round. The kid is awoken. And now they've got Rooney, Moose to deal with. Zeppa getting in on the action as well. What a retake from Cloud9.
Dart will get so much value.
There's the Paranoid that's come out, and again, Zeppa in a position to right-click and then flood out. They drop the Molly too. There's the Dart that you were looking for. And now a second shot in hand for Rooney as Crew try their best, but they just hit a wall, and they have to rethink about this. Oh, that ult's gonna get a decent amount of info too.
I saw 2, yeah, you're right. But look at this, it's gonna be a split. This is actually a really good heads-up play from Crew.
30 seconds
what is C9 gonna do about this?
And the problem is, you're right, Cloud9 have no mid presence, so they don't really know what's going on, but I guess Zeppa can just spam through the smoke and get a free kill.
This is a nice round.
Cloud9 shut the door on the round for Crew. MTA's
can he do it?
The most recent addition to the squad,
Hard moves.
joining the team, and has found a little bit of success, most recently as far as last week, but he won't find any this round.
Yeah, and Shy right now, he needs to break that turn in mid.
Woo!
What is that?
Pull.
Damn, bro.
They've invested the Hunter's Fury, but Melser so far up.
Look above
He's
it.
gonna commit to this anyway. He's got the spike out on site by himself. He now falls, and the spike's in no man's land. Well out of the reach of any member who can make any impact. But as things slow down, we're left to 2 apiece. Heat forced to just sit back and watch and keep an eye on the flank for Moose. Going in through spawn. As silence creeps across the site, Moose looks to go. Oh no, we missed it, but Moose delivers.
It was a bait?
Hey, that's one way to make a distraction for Moose to come in the back lines and clean up the round. Yeah. I can almost guarantee Crew are looking at their at the kill feed right there. Wait, what just happened?
Genius, man, genius.
Was it tactical?